there's a great amount of effort put into the reclamation, getting that land back into that approved post-mining land use. We go out and do the inspections and work with the operators to make sure that we have the land surface regraded properly, that the topsoil surface is stable, that the vegetation meets the requirements and diversity in production to support the post-mining land use. Reclamation is ongoing with the extraction of the mineral. What you have with coal operation is it's called surface area mining, where the coal is removed from a pit, and once that coal is removed, then they bring in the overburden or the advance of the pit, and that material then backfills that pit, and it's regraded and recontoured and retopsoiled and reseeded, such that reclamation is concurrent with the active mining. So it's ongoing all the time. In a bentonite operation, we may remove the topsoil and stockpile it and stockpile overburden while they extract the mineral. And in that case, then the overburden comes back in, the pit's recontoured, retopsoiled, and reseeded. So it's more of an out of pit and then back into the pit environment. With uranium, typically today the surface impacts are minimal. That is more done in situ or in ground. Each mineral has its own extraction technology and its own reclamation, but typically the state's role is to make sure that reclamation is done as quickly and in compliance with the requirements as possible. Wyoming has been such a leader in reclamation. That includes shrub reclamation. Wyoming's received several state and national awards for that. Stream reclamation, sage-grouse habitat mitigation, which is a key thing right now, cheatgrass or invasive weed mitigations. These are all items that are high priority to the West as a whole, not just Wyoming. And Wyoming's clearly been a leader in this part of the industry. And the operators work very well with the state in order to come up with good solutions and the best available technology to those kind of issues. Wyoming has some of the best reclamation scientists in the country, with some of this very specific reclamation challenges and techniques that have been developed. They're used in different parts of the West, and they've all come from the majority of Wyoming operators. We can survey and construct land surfaces through tracking of an actual dozer through a GPS and GIS integrated system. These folks are well skilled, and they work with the state very well in trying to push that technology to come to those best solutions and do it in a manner that's compliant with the regulations. The state's very proud of those individuals. If you know what you're looking at, you cannot drive down the interstate or one of the main highways and not encounter reclamation. It's really whether you know from history or from a professional eye whether it's been reclaimed or not. And I would say that the majority of the folks drive by not knowing that difference. And that's the kind of quality that we have in our reclamation programs.